simply start with a couple of questions. So the Kinect 3D scanning, how exactly is that done? Just like a general overlay description.
So we're really just using standard commercially available Kinect sensors on a completely standard Intel-based Windows 8 PC. And recently we announced an update to the Kinect SDK, which includes a little applet called Kinect Fusion. And that's able to take the input from the Kinect scanner and effectively in real time assemble a 3D image, more or less any object. So we really just thought it would be a bit fun to show people, the capabilities of Windows 8 and kind of standard off-the-shelf technology, really, and get people scanned. And then, to kind of demonstrate the power of it, we hooked up to a 3D printer and we're outputting a few people.
Yeah. Has there been any other applications for this technology since the Fusion update came out?
So the Fusion update literally was kind of the week before we came to the show, which is just an update to the SDK. I mean, there's an awful lot of people outside of Microsoft who are now using that SDK to just do some, really cool bits and pieces. Whether it be medical applications, there's been quite a lot in terms of retail and exhibition sort of usage, people just doing sort of cool, innovative form factors because it's that kind of ability to interact with technology with our, our bodies and voices and so forth.
Yeah. And I guess one of the main questions would be, do you feel this is a new direction for Kinect? I know it obviously came out as a gaming peripheral for the Xbox, but the technology behind it and the way that Microsoft adapted to it has made it a much more broader device in terms of what it can actually do and the capability. Would this be the new direction for Kinect, or are we...
No, I mean, I wouldn't read anything into that because we brought it here to the show. I think really we wanted to just connect with consumers, inspire them with what PC technology can do or Microsoft technology can do, and show how Microsoft is really innovating. The SDK was put out there because the community just loved what Kinect gave them the opportunity to do. As I'm sure you saw, people just started hacking it in the early days, and so we said, look, time to start putting out an SDK to let people play with this properly. Overall at Microsoft, we are big believers in the new user experience, new user interfaces, whether that be gesture control, voice control, touch. Is all very part of Windows 8. So who knows which way things will go in the future.
Yeah. And what, if there is any that you can talk to us about, are the future plans for Kinect? In terms of, is there a next generation planned, or is it?
So I don't think there's any public announcements on that. Not something I'm best positioned to speak to anyway, being in the Windows team rather than the Xbox team, who are best to talk to you on that. But as ever, we continue to innovate and drive our technologies forward.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.